Do you find yourself running around each day trying to get more things done than you can handle? You're getting things done for work, taking care of your family, paying bills, meal planning, and taking care of whatever life throws at you. And you wish people around you would notice and help you, right? Here's a lesson I learned from one of my favorite Bible stories that has helped me find and live out my priorities in my simple living journey. Welcome. I'm Maria, and if you're feeling overwhelmed and burdened and would like tips about simple living for a healthy life, then you have come to the right place. So the story is about Mary and Martha. You can find the story in Luke 10:38-42. The story is how Jesus came to Martha's house, and while Martha was busy serving and taking care of Jesus and his disciples, Mary, her sister, was sitting at his feet and listening to his teaching. Martha got irritated because she was doing all the work, so she asked Jesus to tell Mary to help her. But the Lord told Martha that she was anxious over many things and that Mary had chosen the good thing that would not be taken from her. The first time I read the story of Mary and Martha, I completely understood how Martha felt, because many times I am the one running around trying to get things done when we have guests over and I want them to feel comfortable and taken care of. I mean, was Martha just to sit and listen to Jesus as well and not take care of her guests? Anyway, this story has so many lessons in it, but the one lesson that I have been focusing on lately is to choose the important thing, the good thing. In this case is to focus on Jesus. The thing to note is that Jesus did not correct Martha for serving. After all, she wanted to be a good hostess and serve Jesus and his disciples, and taking care of 13 people in her house is no small feat. However, he reprimanded her for being worried and upset. Her service had distracted her from spending time with Jesus. It's easy to let seemingly important tasks take us away from what is truly important. I remember one time when my daughter was young and I was planning a safari theme party for one of her birthday celebrations. I thought it would be fun to create a scavenger hunt and was spending a lot of time writing the clues and working on the details. And my daughter, she was playing in the next room by herself, but then turned to me and said, "Mom, please play with me." And I remember feeling annoyed and said, "I'm busy planning your birthday party." As soon as the words left my mouth, I saw her sad little face and I thought to myself, what am I doing? How can I let the details of her party take away from the importance of our relationship? So I took a break from planning and played with her. The party planning could wait. My time with my daughter was more important. Maybe that's how Martha felt. She's busy taking care of the details, the cooking, the cleaning, the serving, all important. But she's getting angry and irritated to the point where the details of her serving had distracted her from the importance of her guest and his message. Has your tasks, errands, and attention to detail taken your attention away from the purpose of why you're doing what you're doing? Don't let the details distract you from seeing the big picture. Sometimes we need to slow down, pull back from what we're doing, and rediscover our why for our actions. The Bible doesn't say what Martha did after Jesus corrected her. Maybe she was able to stop what she was doing and sit at Jesus' feet too. Maybe she decided to simplify her meal and forego a couple side dishes. Or maybe she calmed down and realized that she lost sight of Jesus' presence, so that she refocused on his message while continuing to serve, but now with a peaceful heart and ears in tune to his teaching. I don't know. All I know is that as I film this before the holidays, there are a lot of details to take care of and a lot that I want to do. And it's easy to get distracted away from the message of Christmas. But I have learned over the years to pare down, take out some details that are not that important, and that honestly no one seems to notice, like whether or not there are ribbons on my gifts, or that my dinner napkins are not holiday themed, or that I decided not to include a family letter with our Christmas photo, or that I skipped my cards last year altogether to focus on things that matter, which is time spent with God and time with friends and family. What are you doing that may be distracting you from what's truly important? What details have distracted you from your goal or your purpose? What do you need to refocus on? Please share these in the comments below, and please hit the like button if my video has helped you, and subscribe for future content. Merry Christmas, happy holidays, and may you find peace and joy through the love that was shared to us through a humble birth in a manger. Thank you so much for watching, and I look forward to being with you in the new year. In the meantime, here's another video to help you in your simple living journey.